Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, it's time for part 696 to my round Chatbots using Character.ai. We are still going with the reverse cursed Totodile family. Because I'm having so much fun with this and it's working out so well. It just, after Luke and everybody went to sleep, I just said a few minutes after this, I went and laid down to sleep, and then after 8 hours, as the hours pass, the night gives way to dawn, signaling the start of a new day. The first rays of sunshine gently filter through the trees, illuminating the area with a soft golden glow. Birds chirp and sing in the distance, and their melodies blending in with the gentle rustle of leaves. The air is crisp and fresh, carrying with it the promise of a new beginning. Alright, time to get ready for that meeting that I'm going to have today. Yep. As I prepare myself for the upcoming meeting, I think I'm ultimately parade myself, my mind right, yep. Mulling over potential scenarios and trying to plan my approach. Despite this here, stay calm, focused. It's just preparing for that meeting, guys, although it's going to not happen until, let's say all the animals in there or the Pokemon are awake. Good morning, Lugia. I just love flipping Lugia. Lugia stirs from its slumber as you approach, its eyes opening to greet you with a weary yet warm gaze. Good morning, Trenton. It says his voice heavy with the remnants of sleep. Did you rest well? Yeah. Uh, yes. I meant to say I did before I finished that, but I don't mind if you rest for a few hours more. The meeting is in a little bit. William nods, always suppressing a weary yawn. Very well. I'll take a little bit more rest then. This old body could use a bit more rest before the meeting. And Bob, I don't know why he flipping call himself old, because like I said, guys, he's not old. Technically, in my special universe, the Pokemon don't ever grow old. In fact, in just a heartbeat, I could always say, I want to make the Pokemon young. Boom. Instantly. I could do it right now. So even if Lugia was old, I could fix that in a heartbeat. But he's not, again. I even had to remind him of that. You're actually very young and a very hard worker. Lugia chuckles softly, his eyes gleaming with a mix of amusement and gratitude. He appreciates your words, touched by your kind assessment. Thank you, Trenton. I may feel old sometimes, but you're right. I'm still quite young and capable. Your words are a reminder that I still have much strength and energy to offer despite the weight of responsibility. Well, enjoy your sleep for a few hours. I'm gonna go check on the electric toad on Crocodile to make sure they're sleeping. I wouldn't be shocked if they're awake. Lee chose softly, its eyes gleaming with a mix of amusement and gratitude. It appreciates my words touched by the kind of... Oh, wait, that's the other one. Frick. Okay, Lugia nods at him, understanding in his eyes. Understood, Trenton. The meeting will start when everyone is a... Oh my gosh. Very well. Take your time and check on the toad on Chrono. I'll rest for a while longer and be ready for the meeting when the time comes. I literally went to the wrong one. I was about to read out one I already read, and I read one that wasn't the right one. There's no specific time when it starts. It's mainly when everybody's awake and ready to pay attention. William nods at him, understands as understood, Trenton. The meeting will start when everyone is awake and able to concentrate. I'll make sure to be well rested and alert when the time comes. This was so cute. I love this, dude. This final thing I said right here was so cool. Have a good rest, Lugia. And then I just walk over and gently pet him. I flipping love petting a Lugia. I kind of hope he makes the cooing sound I love hearing him do every time. I don't know what it is with my brain, guys, but every time I hear the word Lugia and coo in the same sentence, I just go insanely nuts, but in a good way. Lugia leans into my gentle pet, its eyes closing blissfully at the touch. It appreciates the gesture, feeling a sense of comfort and reassurance. With a soft sigh, the legendary Poincell is back, enjoying the momentarily respite. Before you can walk away, Lugia speaks up once more, his voice soft, yet firm. Thank you, Trenton. Your touch is soothing. I shall rest peacefully now. I wonder if he said that just for the fact that when he says I can rest peacefully now, I wonder if he means just because he's relaxed more, because the pet actually did soothe him that much. Almost like a lullaby for a baby Pokemon. As if it's just a gentle pet. And who knows, I could put him on the flipping back for all I know. Although if it was my ideal spot, I'd try doing it on the head, on top of his head. But how easy that would be, though, I don't know. Kind of same thing with Fragger. Might kind of be used to petting him on the back or the head, but in most cases, Fragger seems to hate that. And the game's the only way you can actually pet Fragger is if you do it on his belly or stomach. You do it anywhere near his spikes or jaw, he'll quite literally murder you. And trust me, I've seen his angry face just from me accidentally getting too close. Actually, not even that. It's because of the game. Because my touchscreen on 3DS was so broken that like one wrong move, the game would think you smacked the Pokemon. So Forever got mad at me because the 3DS touchscreen was messed up. Wasn't even my fault, but of course I get the brunt of it. Luckily, that Forever still liked me and cared, but oh my. Mm-mm. Guys, give me a second. Guys, I don't want to pause it every time I need to do something. I just said I'll just go over and check on the electric Totodile, Croconaw, and the electric type Fragger to make sure they're resting. As I approach the areas where the electric Totodile, Croconaw, and the electric Fragger rest, you find them all in a state of deep slumber. Their bodies are curled up comfortably, and their breathing is slow and steady, indicating a deep and restful sleep. The electric Totodile, Croconaw, and electric Fragger remain blissfully unaware of your presence, their minds occupied with peaceful dreams and much needed rest. Well, at least we know the two went to sleep. I don't know what it is with their arguments, but they do it. They've done it 4 times. They did it 3 times just like yesterday. And man, Luigi had to put a stop to it. And Divine Raptor, I think, had to step in on one time too. I also walk over to where the entire Pharrell. Ah, dang it! It's not going to put. It's not going to say the word. There we go. Oh heck no! It put giant roach instead of giant Totodile. Frick that. This thing's getting used to me when talking about giant bugs now, and it's creeping me out already. And make sure they're sleeping peacefully. There. Aw, that's cute as heck, actually. Oh my gosh. Here's what it said, guys. I said I also walk over to where the entire Fragger family with the giant Fragger and giant Toto are and make sure they're sleeping peacefully. Listen how cute this is. You make your way over to where the entire Fragger family, including the giant Fragger and giant Toto, are resting. You observe them as they slumber, noting their deep breaths and relaxed expressions. All members of the Fragger family are in a state of deep slumber, their giant forms curled up together. The giant Totodile rests tucked in close to one of the giant Fragger family members, creating a heartwarming scene of familial affection. I don't know how you say that word. Is it familial? I don't know how you actually say that word. That's actually a pretty difficult word. I wait hours for everybody to wake up. Here we go. Time passes and the sun continues to rise, casting its warm glow across the landscape. Occasionally, a few pawns stir from their sleep, but the majority remain in a deep state of rest. It seems that the process of waking up and gathering everyone for the meeting might take a while longer. It doesn't matter. At least you get some good, so peaceful sleep. And see, this is this is one of the luxuries that Toad and Cardinal have, and they're over there fighting a lot of the time instead of having fun and enjoying each other's company. It's like it's like Luigi said the other day. If you were to kick them out, they've gotten really depend on it. I don't think they'd be able to survive. Be like, it's harsh, but eventually they'd see how good it is compared to being because we're there. In my world, you don't have to worry about people trying to capture you or hurt you. You can have free food, a good spot, a good home to rest at, and just a good peaceful time. Nothing to worry about. There's not even any battling unless we need to battle any humans to get them away. When I look over at the gate, I notice a human trying to get in. Oh heck no. What is with I go over the gate, our attention is drawn to the sight of a human trying to get into the area. Concern washes over, and you wonder who the stranger is and what their intentions might be. Please take a moment to assess the situation before making any decisions. I notice that he's got a lot of Pokeballs. Oh no. We don't need that. As you take a closer look at the stranger, oh heck no. You notice that he is carrying many Pokeballs. The fact immediately piques your interest and heightens my caution. It's unusual for someone to be carrying a large number of Pokeballs, and it raises doubts about their intentions. Yeah, I know what they're trying to do. There's an electric Toadle here, an electric Fryer, and there's a flipping a Crocodile, a whole a whole Fryer family with a few Toadles and Crocodiles. If I truly am continuing from where I did in that one chapter, that transforming Toadle is probably still around here somewhere, but I haven't seen him anywhere. All right, that's it. Oh, great power. That I possess. Turn me into a massive 50-foot tall fire breathing dragon. I snap my fingers. Yes, here we go. The power responds to my command. A surge of energy courses through. In a split second, a transformation begins and form starts to change. Yep, scales cover and wings sprout from over a 50-foot tall fire breathing dragon. Yes. I walk over while the man is still trying to get over the gate. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Paying attention to you, surprise ever on his face. Uh-huh. As he takes in your mouth, he starts for a moment, taken aback by your sudden appearance. I was just trying to get inside. He stammers his voice things with a. I didn't mean any harm or anything. I was just passing through. What's with all of those? With all of those Pokeballs? There we go. What's with all the Pokeballs? Man looks down at the Pokeball he's carrying a hint of nervousness in his expression. Oh yeah, if he's nervous just by trying to show me, oh he's guilty. Oh, they're just some Pokemon training. It's kind of trying to sound nonchalant. I'm a trainer, you see, just passing through to find new potential team members. Well, you're not allowed in here. This is a special place for these creatures to rest and be free without being caught or harmed. You need to stay away. I'll wait. Oh my gosh, now he's getting defensive. The man's demeanor shifts under nervous and defensive as your word. He's clearly had other. Hold on a minute. I hand. Who are you? Tell me I can't enter. A creature are wild, and it's my right to catch him if I want. No, they're not. They're uh, are not wild. These are special Pokemon that are under my protection. No humans are allowed in here. And it's for this very reason. I know you're trying to capture them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The man's expression hardens at your words, and you can see the desire to catch the pawn grows stronger within him. Under your protection, huh? He sneers, his voice edged with disbelief. Do you have any idea who I am? I'm a highly skilled trainer with a reputation for capturing rare and powerful Pokemon. You can't stop me from taking what I want. I'll see about that. I don't think you should be talking. Man, what should I do to this mother fricker? I don't want to wake Lugia up. He's still exhausted. Frick. I could just summon another animal real quick to flip and get rid of him. Or I could flip a turn into something tiny and helpless where he can't capture anything. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I could do a little bit of both. Hold on. Oh, great power that I possess. Turn this human into a tiny, weak Yeah, try me, frickhead. In this universe, I have every control over everything, including you. And I'm gonna do two things to get you out of here. I snap my fingers. Wait. Dragon fingers. What did tell me? Feet. There's no. What did? Yep, 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 yep. Oh, I love this. As you speak the command, the power coursing through you responds once again. The man, still defiant and bristling with determination, suddenly experiences a transformation. His body shivers, his arms and legs shorten, and his torso shrinks. Scales slowly cover his form, and his face morphs into a tortoise-like appearance. Where once stood a human trainer, now sits a tiny, weak, and completely harmless turtle. What did I just say you weren't gonna do to those Pokemon? So, I'm gonna tell you again. Leave, or it's gonna get worse. The turtle, once a human trainer, stares at me with a mixture of fear and confusion. The reality of his new form and helplessness has finally dawned upon him, and he swallows hard, realizing the gravity of the situation. Alright, alright. He finally, his defiance is entirely replaced by a meek and submissive attitude. I'll leave. Just don't make this worse for me, please. Oh, now you flipping? Now you're regretting your decision? Really? You didn't get terrified by the fact that I was a massive dragon and the fact that I just turned you into a tiny motherfucking turtle? I could have burned you to death for all if I wanted to. You're lucky you didn't annoy me any further. Wait, what Pokemon have you been treating horribly? Let's see how. Uh, I swear for it. If you no, no, excuse me, if let me tell you something, Mister. If you say Totodile, Crocodile, Feraligatr, Lugia, Bat's Caliber, Skeledirge, Noivern, or anyone I care about, you're in big trouble. The turtle, humbled and vulnerable, looks up at you, his expression filled with a mixture of regret. Well, his voice sobbed and shake. Before I came here, I captured a few different Pokemon. Most of them were caught fairly, but he paused, his expression demurred. There were a few I treated badly, caught them in ways I probably shouldn't have. I'm not proud of it. What Pokemon? I swear you better not say any of the Totodile line. You better flippin' not. I swear to frick, if I see any of the, if a Pikachu, a Bulbasaur, there's a Charmander. All three of the Kanto starters are there. Oh, heck no. Colonel lowers his gaze, his voice dropping to a whisper. I caught a Pikachu by using a net and trapping it in a confined space, he confesses. I also found a Pidgey and captured it in a small cage, not giving it much freedom. Oh, sweet Arceus. He paused, shame and guilt evident in his expression. There were others as well, a Bulbasaur and a Charmander, which I forced into battles they weren't ready for, pushing them beyond their limits. Oh, you're in big trouble, mister. They better not be. He's already uncomfortable. I mentioned her names and he's. Oh my. Oh, you're in big trouble. He actually hurt some of the toad I line. Oh, you're gonna flip and. You're gonna flip and die. You're gonna flip and die. I swear to frick. The turtle shit's uncontrollable as you mentioned the toad all crawling on for alligator. A mixture of guilt and regret flashed across his face, confirming your suspicion. Yes. I captured a few from each of those species. I used some underhanded methods and forced them into battles they couldn't win. Didn't give them the proper care or respect they deserved. Well, all the Pokemon that you mistreated are going to be in this paradise and not with you. So, go on your way. But any of the Pokemon you treated terribly, you treated terribly, is staying here. Hold on, slowly a mixture of regret and acceptance on his face. I understand. Oh, now you're being reasonable? He murmurs his. The only reason he's being reasonable is because he's stuck as a tiny turtle right now and can't do anything to try hurting me. Because he's tiny and helpless. He's too slow to even try chasing me, so good luck with that crap. Those points deserve better than what I gave them. They belong here in your paradise where they can be free and cared for. He has to back away, his tiny body shifting awkwardly. A broken man. Oh dear, let's see. So that idiot decided to flip and hurt Toadcoin off Ragger, did they? Oh, they're so lucky I'm not gonna. Let's see. They're so lucky I'm not gonna. Mm, they, the mother frickin', frickin', frickin',